The heads-up aggressive play right there.
Williams dishes to James. Livingston kicks to Green. There's a minute left in the first half. A nice shot by Irving.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here is Livingston, covered by Irving. Dishes it to space. And there's a whistle. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Him. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. When you think about Shaun Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken Clark 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Green with the block. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Livingston no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Williams kicks to Mozgov. Pass to LeBron. That one a little long. Green with the ball. And Jefferson sends it back. And we're through the...
Hi, Kevin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I would call that a competitive first half of action. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is a...
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 13 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving at the point guard position. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the one-handed jam. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Irving. LeBron left side. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Golden State. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, San Antonio, 3.5 back.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
Well, there was never a question about the talent. I mean, they've got enough of that. It was just a matter of if they could get the most out of it.
And here's Cleveland.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Well, they felt they were called on far too many little nickel-dime fouls, little touch fouls. It ended up resulting in a lot of foul trouble for their starters, though.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Love against Green. Smith outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Nobody near Irving. Off target with his 3.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
to the wing right side. It's Curry outside, and the rejection by LeBron. At the elbow, it's Thompson from 10 feet out. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving.
All right.
Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Barbosa. He's checked in for Steph Curry. We'll switch here also for Cleveland. Iman Shumpert is checked in for James. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Green. Rebound, Love.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And for Kevin Love last season, he didn't want to be called a stretch four, but the numbers suggest he was exactly that. Nearly 1 out of every 2 shots he took was from 3, a much higher ratio than at any other time in his career.
To the middle, and it's sent back by Bogut. To the inside, the drive by Green, the stupendous finish in traffic. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night. As Greg was talking about Clark, back to Love, it wasn't his choice to camp out from 3 last year. It was designed that way to create operating space for both LeBron and Kyrie.
Yeah, and you think about it, it's hard to ask a successful post player not to play to his strengths, but Love made the sacrifice, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that, Kevin.
Here's Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Thompson against Smith. Outside Irving. Puts it up from 17. No good. The Warriors go the other way. Goes up, and the dunk by Barnes.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The number 1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov. He's checked in for Thompson. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Smith.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. The coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And it's blocked by Curry. It's a second chance effort. Williams can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. Up the floor. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Kevin Love. And Jefferson subbed in for Smith. LeBron sets the screen for Shumpert. James with it. Now Green defending. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Cavaliers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys. But it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Rush comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. They grab their own miss. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Mozgov.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And it's Iguodala missing. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And it's tied up with that one. Williams with the Shumpert in the corner. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And we wrap up the third, and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. We've got Rush. Barbosa is out there with Livingston. Then there's Maurice Spates, and it's Bogut in at the center position. That's the Warriors' 5. Nice shot by James.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Pass to Livingston. He dishes it to Rush. Bogut kicks to Rush. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Shumpert. Shoots. And a foul in the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Leandro Barbosa.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set. And you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love's checked in. Barbosa passes to Bogut. Here's Thompson. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yeah, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
The Warriors trail. Bogut kicks to Rush. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Irving. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines and have him get that good a look. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off back. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
LeBron's shot is good.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's sixth man of the year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Got a career high 55% from the floor.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And James with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Here's Curry. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that one's good. James.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus.
That we're moving deeper into the fourth. It's really the point where they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Warriors trail by 10. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
I love the low post attack on that one.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. LeBron against Iguodala. Rebounded by Bogut.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. It's good from long range. Now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're leading by 5. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter.